evolve with the times. You're just going to continue to do those 1977 techniques where you come in and you're feeling like it's hurting, and you say, you know, we need to pull it, and you say, well, what do I do? He goes, here, hold this wallet in your mouth. I'm going to give you a shot in your neck, and then I'm going to pull it out with these pliers. You don't want that, okay? So, side. So one thing that I saw him doing is this, okay? He gets a deep cross face and controls the armpit here, okay? And he gives good business with that shoulder here. And then this head goes to the mat, okay? And then what he does is that he begins to push this across here so that now it gets here. And as he mounts, it's almost like he gets in a head arm. But he gets here, and then he gets here. Okay? And then he feeds him off the milk. What'd you feel? The arm?
Yeah.
Because the arm gets caught. Sorry. So, head that way. So it's a deep cross face with this hand on the armpit right here. It enables you to somewhat open up this elbow here, okay? And get this head on the mat as a post, okay? So as I'm controlling him, I'm giving him good cross-face business, while my right hand pushes this knee, okay? And this knee goes here. First thing you want to do is you want to establish the mount here, but now your right hand has an underhook, and you go high mount, and then the left hand gets an underhook here. So what I saw him doing, he gets here, or even under the head, and then either controls or these arms get crossed over, and from here you can begin to get a very deep arm lock also. Because the arms are crossed over depending on how much pressure you apply, sometimes it torques the hand. Okay? So, left hand deep, put it, grab the armpit here so that your left shoulder can drive into him right here. Because I want to get the head down here. You can push it out of the way. And oftentimes, it's unsuspecting because you don't think that that's the good place for them to be, but your forehead has to be planted straight, as now my left shoulder is giving him good cross-face business. So he can't flip me, he can't do much right here. Even if you had a hand form and a hit right here, he can't do much because his head is under control. So I have this right here, and then this pushes here. If he brings his knees in or whatever, you push here, but as this pushes here, this knee goes here. The next thing you need to do is you need to secure the mount. So I'd slide my left knee forward and then the right one up while this has control of the head here. And then as he applies pressure, he goes to this side here. What was that? My arm. So you have that, okay? So let's see here. Wait a minute, let's see. So you're here, armpit, pressure, open up this armpit here, and this hand here pushes this knee down, so this knee comes over, and you're basically going into a leg drag right here. Okay? As your head comes forward, right hand comes forward, so you're here, and as you get pressure, his arm typically will come up. And then you go underneath here, get under the head here, slide forward. What was that?
Elbow, arm, elbow back.
Yeah.
What if he's determined not to let you get under that left leg? How do you move?
Well, you open it up, push it. I mean, sound like to me, Aaron wanted to feel how that was. So you're here, right? So it's almost like, notice how my feet are doing. I'm not all like this. My feet are always able to drive and create lateral pressure, because from here I'm only as heavy as I am. But if I begin to create lateral pressure here, I can begin to compress him and create a lot more pressure where I'm driving him at an angle into the mat. I don't want to push him that way. I want to go at a slight angle here.
At the same time, your shoulders digging in.
And I'm giving him good CrossFit business right here. Look, and this can go underneath. You can grab it here. Yeah, right there. See how I roll my hip that way? So you're saying
He pins that, doesn't let you get on it.
he pins it? Go ahead.
It's all mad.
There's so much pressure here.
Better know that he can get on it.
Ugh. You get right under that head here. So whatever this is doing to his arms right here.
It's arm bar.
Yeah, it's arm bar. It's arm bar on your right arm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get high mount, and I have everything here, and it's pressure, pressure, and you're bringing your shoulders like together. And it sucks.
It does.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Yes.
So, one key detail here that I would tell you guys right now, your trailing knee should go right inside that armpit. So if you are not on the inside of that armpit, that's fine. But as you mount, your left knee should advance right into that armpit because he still has an end of it. So as you get to side control here, you're here, and like I'm pulling, I can pull him this way here. Whoa, and here. And I mean, in all honesty, if he keeps his elbow here, so this is, I have his arms between my shoulders here. You can pin him with your head here and just shrug it all forward. So you're either gonna feed him the milk, tap his arms, or you just have a real tight, solid mount. Does that make sense? All right, so remember, this hand goes into the armpit. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Oh. If you need to feel it,
Aaron needs to feel it.
I'll be,
When in doubt, good pressure, just your armpit. That's what I learned.